The dim light from the oil lamps was barely enough to illuminate the dark room, but the semi-darkness was instantly dispelled by a brilliant flash. The bright light, which emanated from a strange 15 by 6-foot structure looming about 10 feet off the floor, quickly went out, and the people huddled in the room saw a man wearing high-tech armor that made standard level 4 gear look like a cheap knockoff. The fact that the armor-clad figure was male was hardly in doubt. The protective plating on the suit's torso revealed the shape of the man's sculpted chest and abs, and his arms, legs, and back were also covered in similar plates. The armor itself was black, and the plates were dark gray. The man's neck was well protected, as was his head. He was wearing a helmet that looked like a skull, but instead of eyes it had two lights that gave off an eerie crimson glow. In place of ears, there were two flat triangles that could have been antennas, or possibly transmitters. The man scanned the crowd, and his helmet retracted into something resembling a collar. Hey! "Sergey!" a redhead cried, diving at the man and wrapping her arms around him. "Thank you so much!" "We don't have time for this right now, boss," grumbled a blonde girl who was standing off to the side. Sergey assumed she was talking to him for a second. He wasn't used to there being more than one boss. "Yeah, sorry. It's great to see you, Sergey. Thanks for coming. Things are bad here, real bad," Tatiana said, releasing him and taking a couple of steps back. "Lead the way," Sergey replied. The entire crowd headed to the front line, which was just 100 yards away. "You guys got a real party going here," he muttered. He was standing on the shore of the Volga, watching as hordes of mutant animals and humanoid creatures steadily made their way across the river. Some of them were crossing frozen areas, others were building stone bridges, and a few freaks were just running across the surface of the water.